Hello again and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a quick update on my progress for Slim Down September. I'm sorry I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm on my way to the gym as to stick to my Slim Down September rules. I have been going 3 times a week, but there's been, well, one day where it was things that were out of my control happened, and it was barely even a workout. But I wanted to talk about things that I've been doing right, what my weigh-in was this morning, and things that I can improve on at the end of the video. So to start off, I want to talk about what I've been doing right. And I have been pretty good about staying under 2100 calories. There was maybe like a handful of days where I went over, and then one day where I really went over because well, it was Labor Day and we had one of my husband's coworkers invited us to their home and they were having a cookout, and I didn't even overeat. I overindulged on alcohol, and I usually don't drink. I hardly ever drink anymore, and then I had like 3 margaritas. So that was not great. But surprisingly, the first week of Slim Down September, I want to say I lost about 2 pounds. I guess I made up for the overconsumption of Monday throughout the week, and I ended up losing 2 pounds. So I was really excited, and then I don't know what happened. I've been eating like pretty consistently under 2100 calories. Sometimes I go over, but in the past week, it's really been like 2150 at the most. So I try to go Wednesday, Friday, Sunday to the gym. But also this past Wednesday, I wanted to take Romy with me, my 3-year-old, to the gym with me, so that she can play in like the little child watch area because she's been wanting to go there. And so I took her, and when we got there, they let me know that they were closing in 20 minutes, which is not their hours, and there was like no sign or anything. It was just like an extenuating circumstance that the person couldn't stay, and so it was just bad luck. I was like, well, she ran in as soon as we got there, and I was like, okay, well, I guess at least she gets to play for 20 minutes. I'll see what I can do in the meantime. And so I did the 12-3-30 that day, even though I was planning on doing strength training. And I only did like 15 minutes of the 12-3-30 walk. I burned like a good amount of calories, but it just wasn't a workout really. You know, it wasn't up to par to the workouts that I usually do, and I can't blame that day. There's obviously something else that I'm doing wrong, because I weighed in this morning at 174.6, I believe it was 174.6. I'll insert the video. I'm gonna do my best to just grab it and okay. Yep. There we go. More than disappointing. I've been really bummed about it all day. I'm not gonna lie. I did just have 2 slices of pizza, and that actually made me feel better, which is something that I am trying to move away from. I don't want to use food as like a comfort, because it shouldn't be a comfort. It's food. If I'm upset about being overweight and then I eat pizza to cope, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I don't know, you guys. I have issues, but yeah, I'm bummed. I'm really bummed. I wanted to come onto this update and be like, I killed it. Like, I'm more than halfway to my goal, and that's just not the reality. I don't want to make excuses for why I didn't meet the goal, but unfortunately I ate these bars, these protein bars, and I'm always really diligent to check macros and ingredients and stuff, but I was just like, in a rush and I bought this pack of Think bars, and they're really good, but they have whey protein in them, and that, I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't know if I have to go into details, but I was very, very bloated this morning. I've had 3 in 3 days, so I had 1 every day for 3 days. So this morning it all came to a head. I was really bloated. I'm still bloated. I still don't feel great. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can blame those individual things, but I think it's an amalgamation of all of those things, because I have been sticking to my caloric limits for the most part, and I've been going to the gym 3 times a week, and I feel like I've been doing really good on the rules that I set up for myself. So I do want to give myself credit for that. Now moving forward, I don't know if I have to cut my calories. I don't want to have to cut calories if it's those other things that are making me not lose the weight. So I think this week I'm just gonna stick to the 2,000 calorie limit, and be diligent about it. Not like, oh, it's like 2050, it's fine. No, like I'm gonna stick to 2,000 every single day and see where that takes me, because that was my initial rule. So I really, really think that I can lose weight on 2,000 calories. And just keep going to the gym, try to push myself as much as possible. I possibly have a new gym buddy. It's a mom from Romy's swim class, and she's wanting to go to the gym, so hopefully we get to work out together, and that'll like reinvigorate my passion for lifting weights. I do take under consideration that sometimes you fluctuate, and I could be, you know, down 2.5 pounds by tomorrow or Sunday. I am doing this update on Friday, so it marks exactly 2 weeks since I started Slim Down September, but you know, my body doesn't know like that I had to be a certain weight by this day. So I could wake up like a whole pound lighter tomorrow. I'm really hoping that I do, but I don't know, you know, you kind of have to roll with the punches when it comes to weight loss sometimes. And I am doing everything in my power. I am working hard, and sometimes you know, you just have to keep doing it even if you're not getting results in the moment. Now, if come next week I don't see a difference, then I might consider lowering my calories. I don't want to do that. I don't want to eat less than 2,000 calories, but I've also stopped breastfeeding, and that was like a really, really big thing too. Was I'm just like done breastfeeding, so I'm not burning those calories that it took to make like the 4 or 5 ounces of milk a day, and I think that also contributed to stagnating weight loss. So I might have to lower my calories. I don't know. I don't want to, but if I do, I will come on here at my next check-in. I think it'll be like the end of September, and I'll let you know what I did. I really hope that if you're doing a challenge this month, Slim Down September, whatever you might be doing, I hope that you're doing far better than me. If not, we're in the trenches together, I guess. You know, I've been bummed all day, but just thinking that I'm gonna go to the gym and lift heavy makes me feel better. So I'm happy about doing a challenge, and even though I'm bummed about not achieving my goals, I think I can still make my goals for the end of the month. I just have to put my nose to the ground and keep working and stick to it. I think that's all there is. So I hope that you enjoyed my downfall. No, I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.